Yo, Captain Jack.
Bring me back to the railroad track.
Give me a gun in my hand.
I will be your shooting man.
Left, right, left. Military step. This is Optional Bosses.
What's up, guys?
I'm Kyle.
I'm Mark.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Kevin.
This is Abe.
And none of us are in the military. And today we're talking about news. Just everything that happened last week, everything that happened over the weekend, everything that happened at TGS, just everything. Because that's what we're going to talk about.
Yep.
Alright. The Little Big Planet Street Date got broken, so I should be playing it right now, but instead I'm here drinking cider with you guys. But y'all aren't drinking cider, so I didn't mean to make that sound like we're all drinking girly drinks. Anyways, nobody has Vitas, right?
Nope.
No Vitas. I'm one of 4 people in the world that owns a Vita. Oh, here's one that we can all agree on. Oh, everyone's gonna get so passionate about this one. You ready? New story DLC for Mass Effect 3. That's past Leviathan stuff that just came out. Just in case you wanted to go back and play that game, to re-beat it with more people to help you beat the thing that you already beat. Everyone is so stunned and disgusted right now.
You can't see us, but everyone's shaking their head. In
yeah, I saw a lot of eyes rolling, and it was awful.
I mean, I just don't see why.
Did y'all even buy the last DLC?
No.
Why?
Do you plan on buying any of these DLCs?
I already beat.
I beat the Reapers. Whatever you're throwing at me is obviously not important enough.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You should have put it in the game.
Exactly.
This is
I'm
one of those.
Really sorry.
This is one of those times that like DLC is not working for you.
Yeah, and I love Mass Effect, man.
It's EA.
I was through after the Star Child.
I'm sorry.
I was out. I'm tapping.
It's like, what the fuck is a Star Child?
Yeah.
And
I
where
was
the
just
fuck
like-
did this thing come from? It's like, oh.
From Star Heaven.
Oh. I've never heard
Obviously.
anything
Where
about
did that
anything
go?
like this in these other 2 games, and all the way through this last one, but
Hey, but they made new endings.
But anyways.
They
Anyways,
made new endings.
Star Child.
Star Child, though. Yeah.
No.
It all comes back to Star Child. Okay, so just when I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna get a Wii U on the first day, fucking sold out, 24 hours, everywhere. Everywhere. So I will not be getting a Wii U until after the year, because there's no way
I
I'm gonna
can't
get one
believe there are
Christmas
that
season.
many. You know, the
I
thing
don't
is,
even
there's not
understand
that
who
many
who
fanboys.
even has money besides some idiot kid
Well, the thing
that
is-
wants
That's exactly who's got it.
and me, some idiot kid and me who has money to buy one of
thing
these
is-
things. The economy's broke, son.
It's not that. It's not that.
Like the Wii.
You people shouldn't have money.
No.
No, the people who like the Wii generally have a lot of money and just not very good.
And no, it's
taste-
not even
and
that.
sophisticated taste in
It's-
video games.
That's
They're
true.
not making as many on purpose.
I mean, that's what I think too. I think
They're
they're gonna
totally
generate
using
the
this as
hype
a-
again.
yeah.
They did it the last time. They'll do
Yeah,
it again.
why not?
You don't think that was an accident?
Come on.
No, definitely.
Don't
not.
be
That's
so
too-
naive. I worked at GameStop, dude.
Well,
Trust me, it was not an accident.
Welcome to the
We
world.
never had them there, but you know what? They weren't coming to us for a reason.
This is retail. That's how it works.
It's literally how it works.
Yeah.
And anyone would have the same story anywhere. Target, Funko Land, those went out in the 90s. What the fuck was I saying? Woo! Alright, so Dragon Age 3, it's for reals. It exists. That's exactly how I feel. I played both of those games, and I loathe those games.
But I'll tell you this:
Loathe.
they got progressively better.
I-
So maybe this game will be.
You know, most people say that
Good
2 is
and
worse
playable.
than 1, though.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I
most
was
people
about to
like
say.
1 more,
I
yeah.
was like, I run around the city this entire
Yeah, I know,
time.
that's how I felt
At least,
about
like,
the second
before,
one.
I was like exploring the land.
That's exactly how I felt.
But
yeah.
it felt mechanically better. That's what I meant.
But the thing is, I already played.
Yeah, because it was more tailored to consoles. The first one was not tailored to apparently the first
Yeah.
game on the PC is one of the greatest RPGs
Oh,
ever.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently, yeah.
But
This is all secondhand. I'm
I already played this game. It was another game on the PS2.
called Baldur's Gate?
Well, no, there was another one too, where you like rode a dragon and you had fights in the sky. And
Drakengard.
yeah, great game. With
That
multiple
was a
endings.
great game.
Dude, that game was hard as shit.
I like that game.
And there was
Square
like-
Enix game.
There was like so many different endings in that game. I never even got more than 2. Like seriously, there's so much to do in that game. Great game.
Yep.
Play it.
Okay, so Obsidian's new game is called Eternity, and it reached its Kickstarter goal, and the only thing I had to say is this, yay, another game with great writing that can't play whatsoever because they can't fucking format games whatsoever. Those games are so glitchy, they're almost unplayable. Always. But always fucking entertaining games. It's so ridiculous. Like, I don't know.
I just have a tendency to glitch those types of games because I like doing a lot of extra and, basically like Easter egg and stuff hunting.
Yeah.
And with a game as glitchy as that, like, it's so easy to get stuck.
Totally,
in the corner
it
and
is.
fall
Yeah,
through.
I
That happens
enjoyed.
to Scott me. And
Yeah,
Scott
totally, me
all
too.
The time.
And that's the kind of problems you're
All
gonna
the time.
have with like open games like that.
Yeah.
I enjoyed New
I get
Vegas,
it,
which
I
was an
understand.
Obsidian game, more than I like 3, which was a straight BioWare game. The people who did Skyrim, you know, not BioWare, Bethesda. Excuse me, Jesus.
What are you talking about? Fallout?
Yeah, Fallout 3, and then Obsidian did New Vegas, and
I
Obsidian did like Knights of the Old Republic 2, and
Great
I never played the second one. I played the first one.
It
Yeah.
was.
I played
You
the
never
second one.
played as a fucking exile?
No, I never played the second one.
Oh
Should
my
I
God.
have? Was it that
Great
good?
game.
It
I
was
love
I was like, BioWare's not doing it. I don't really care. But yeah, but I don't know. Apparently, I chose wrong. Okay, there's a new PS3 Slim.
What?
Ooh. Because-
a slimmer.
A slimmer PS. It's 25%
When I look
slimmer.
at my PS3, I'm just like, if only it was
Yeah, if
slimmer.
only it was like slimmer.
It's like, hey, why don't you just make it like that? I just don't get it. It's like the iPhone. It's like the iPhone
I guess
9000, which you're
technically
gonna
they
have
are
one day.
using more material to make it the other way.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay, here, Abe. Here's something you could say something about. Killer Instinct trademark renewed.
I love Killer
I'm
Instinct.
very happy about that. I hope they do something either like
They won't.
They probably
No, they won't. You know what that
Yeah.
means? That name ran out. That the the ownership on that name, and they just renewed it so no one else could buy it. That's
Yeah,
all
I
really
know,
that
I know.
means. But
But usually, I usually like to say it's not official until the domain name is purchased. Then they're doing something with it. But it's a sign
how is
that
that domain name not already purchased? KillerInstinct.com. You know it is. It's
I'll-
got to be.
I'll
We'll
enter
look
it
it
into
up.
the address. We'll see. Yeah, but hopefully they'll do something. But we'll see. At least somebody at Microsoft is thinking about
Yeah.
it. So it's in somebody's head. He's like, oh wait, hold on, I forgot to renew this last year. Or something.
I'll totally play a new one if
Okay.
it comes out,
Oh,
or
yeah.
even if they release it in HD, like on the network. I'll totally buy that too.
Yeah.
Okay, here, Mark. Me and you were building Gundams the other day, right?
Yeah.
All right. Here's from that same company. It may not be the same company. I shouldn't say
What
that.
company?
It's not. Don't even.
Okay.
It's like those Gundams, and it's a Metal Gear Solid Rex model, and it's $80. I'm totally.
What? I'm buying it.
I'm buying. Don't
Isn't
even.
it like 8
Dude, it's
inches?
eight and a
good.
half inches,
That's a
something
good
like
size.
that.
I'm
It's
So
yeah.
it's like a master grade, basically.
It's a master grade. It's exactly
Yeah.
what it is.
Great, I'm buying it. Are you gonna buy it, Ryan?
It's Rex.
I mean, yeah,
I wish it was
would
Ray.
want to, but
I gotta
like,
say.
I don't know. I just haven't really been into modeling. I'm.
Have you ever
way
tried
too-
it?
I,
It's
I,
really zen, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
Me and,
I-
me and
I-
Michael were doing it the other day, and it was.
I'm just
zen
really
as
clumsy
fuck.
about it.
I mean, I'm clumsy too.
Yeah.
I think I can out clumsy you when it comes to this. I don't know. I have the only thing. I just have 2 years.
you would
of,
be able to say.
I maybe only have like 2 extra years of like trying to subdue my clumsy on me, but like I'm pretty sure I'm more clumsy than you.
I don't think so.
I don't
We'll
know.
see.
That's a podcast for another day,
Yeah.
I guess.
no,
you should try it, man. Start with this Metal Gear model.
I take that back. I don't wish it was Ray. I wish it was the Shagahod. Or Ray.
That would be cool. You
I
know that's
really-
coming though.
Yeah.
Hey, Play Arts Kai though.
It's building a Shagahod and
No, I mean no. But the ones the models
Yeah.
I'm buying now, not the models, but the
the big
figures,
ones.
the bigger ones. Yeah, in the boxes. I saw Solidus
Yeah.
and Mare. Oh, dude, don't
What?
even fuck with me right now.
A Solidus.
I'm buying a Solidus. Don't even joke
Oh,
with me.
that would be
Wow.
cool.
Man, dude,
Yeah,
the
like
things I'm buying now, I'm taking out of the box. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Sure.
mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I don't know
sell.
why.
I think I'm gonna sell my other collection
Yeah.
and just start collecting the
Well,
big ones.
is it still around?
Yeah, it's at Jimmy's.
Okay.
Jimmy, save those, man.
Wherever you are. I haven't seen you in months.
I saw him the other day.
Yeah, we saw. Yeah,
Yeah, I
He's,
don't-
he's
we
alive.
podcasted with him. Yeah.
And he left and
That's good to
disappeared
know.
into the night.
I can't believe someone must have lied to him.
Well,
about
no,
something
no.
to get him
Someone,
out there.
the stars were aligned and the right rituals performed, and he arrived
Did
from
the
his
star-
coffin.
did the star child bring him?
The star child, bro. Okay. BioWare is coming out with a new IP, new universe, as massive as Mass Effect or Dragon Age.
What's
So it's just brand new IP, brand new universe.
That's all they said about it.
Yeah, that's all. That's it.
Oh.
That's all the news I have on that. What do you mean?
It's
I mean,
BioWare, you
Yeah,
said?
BioWare. Yeah.
I'm optimistic. I mean,
I'm a little hurt.
Cautiously?
I'm still hurt a little bit.
Cautiously
I mean, you know,
optimistic.
I mean, they were 2 out of 3. To be honest,
Maybe 2.5 out of 3.
Yeah,
3.5 out of 3.
not even.
That's a pretty good
2.9.
percentage. You know what I mean?
2.9 out of
That's a
3.
pretty good percentage. All I can say is that I haven't lost complete faith in them yet. Again, you know, I'm not going to be buying this opening night.
Okay, so well, how do you feel? Because I got to get because the next news is really going to tie this together. Are you too hurt, or would you at least dabble? You know?
I mean, I'll wait to see. Star Child kind of fucked me, so I'm a little butthurt about that. But I mean, I'm definitely not gonna get it on opening day or anything. But I'll keep my ears open if Ryan gets it and tells me it's good.
Okay,
I'll see
so
what's up.
remember what y'all just said, okay? So Ray and Greg, the co-founders of BioWare, are retiring and leaving BioWare. Now, how do you feel?
I mean,
I mean,
So the people who had the final say in everything.
yeah.
And I remember 3 they would have had the least final say in because
They
you know
were
that he
not-
was in the
yeah.
clutches of EA by that time. But like, keep in mind the people who like okayed and greenlit like the original Knights of the Old Republic, the Jade Empire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like games like that. Like they were like the helmers of. They're gone now.
Mhm.
How do you feel now about a new
I
universe by
mean,
BioWare?
like I said, it makes me cautious. I would actually just want to know before I said anything how much of the game was completed or okayed under their reign.
You know, I'm just gonna put it out there in the in the universe, and maybe someone will catch it. I hope it's a cowboy game.
Really,
I hope it's a cowboy game.
but
I hope they do a Western BioWare game.
But, okay, well, how did you feel about Red Dead? Because
I liked it. Was it Game of the Year that year? I don't know. I don't remember the games that came out
I
that
liked
year.
it too.
But I don't remember. It's not my favorite Rockstar game.
but here's the thing.
I really liked it though. But it was like there was too much cattle driving at the end. way fucking too much. I don't understand how you're at 11 the entire game, and at the very end, all of a sudden you're taking care of your family for
Right.
the entire last act, and like driving cattle and taking care of your drunk uncle or drunk father-in-law or whatever.
like you're a vamp this whole game.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't mind like it getting real all of a sudden, but like the cattle driving mechanics in that game suck dick. They've never been good in anything. I'm looking at you, every Zelda ever. I'm looking at every game ever that ever had cattle driving. It sucks. Don't ever put it in any game ever. It's
No one wants
stupid.
that.
No one wants to do that. I live in Texas and none of us want to do that. We all live in Texas. None of us want to fucking cattle drive here. Jesus! Alright, anyway, we got a lot of news. I'm like really bogging down on this. New Dead Island trailer for the new Dead Island. I saw it. I don't know if y'all saw it, but the first Dead Island trailer was bonkers awesome. Alright, I don't remember if y'all remember that. It was like the one that was like backwards with the pretty music.
Right.
This one, not as good. Very good though. They're kind of like, it's 2 people and they're in like a boat and it's like washed ashore and all these zombies are like banging on it and it's like hundreds of zombies outside and they're just standing there looking at each other and like, you know, they look at each other and like he like pulls like the pin on the grenade and they kind of like embrace and then it explodes and like kills and like there's gas, like they pan the gas like from like the stove on the boat. It's good. It's good. You get something out of it. I'm like, okay. So it doesn't show anything about the gameplay, so it's a bad game trailer, but it's a really good marketing trailer. It didn't get my attention as much as the first one, but I still enjoyed it. New trailer for Namco's Project X, which is like Capcom and Namco stuff all crossed together in a huge fucking strategy RPG. So you have like Dante from Devil May Cry hanging out with like all the people from Tekken.
Yeah, you've got
And just
Mega
anything,
Man,
and like Tales
Zero,
games,
yeah.
all the Tales
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
I love Tales of all the Tales games.
I got news for you later then, man. But yeah, that game looks awesome. It's on the
One of the only things
3DS.
that was for the GameCube.
I'm totally gonna get that. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on 3DS with no online. I don't know when they're gonna learn that no one's gonna play these games in America until the game has online on the
Why are
portables.
they excluding
I
that?
don't. None of y'all own a 3DS, so I
that's-
can't even look to my close friends to like play this game with. So I need strangers online to play with. I don't know anybody in my circle of anybody that owns a 3DS. So
I own a DS.
Yeah, I know, me too.
what were you gonna ask?
No, I'm like
Which I do
the
stuff
regular
with
Wii, the Wii version of that has online. I don't know how the
Can't
3DS
talk
version
about.
is excluding it. That's so.
I know, right?
Dumb.
So I can just play by myself when I'm on the go. I mean, that's still kind of cool, and I can like
You
bring my
to play
character
with
back on the
yourself
Wii.
go?
I mean, yeah, I do what I can. What I can. Hey-o! Okay, Level 5 wanting to do more Studio Ghibli games. You know who Studio Ghibli is?
Yeah,
Come on,
the-
man. Princess
the-
Mononoke,
yeah,
Miyazaki.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, he wants to do it. It's coming out with Ni no Kuni.
Okay.
I'm gonna play that. Y'all own PS3s. If y'all don't play it, y'all aren't gamers.
I don't know, man.
PS shit.
Wow.
It's a Studio Ghibli anime RPG. I don't even like
Ryan,
Miyazaki. I like.
Don't do this right now. You know you want to play it.
Yeah, don't. We were just talking about loving playing anime games.
right now. You know you want to play it.
If you don't get it, I'm gonna get it for you and make you play it.
Okay, that's all I needed to
You're
hear.
gonna have it.
That's all I needed to hear, dude. It doesn't even look appealing to me, but I like.
like
No, seriously, like it looks weird, and the combat system looks weird, but like. Miyazaki is whimsical, and why I don't like most of his movies. That doesn't mean I don't respect what he does.
Right. No, but
So-
I'm just saying, just a lot of times the story he wants to tell isn't for me.
Yeah, which is go green
Yeah, but
and
Yeah.
which is pretty much the story every time. Yeah, be good to nature.
exactly.
But yeah, this one's like this kid's mother dies, and he
yeah,
wants
Bryce
to
Leonard
like.
shit, old man.
It's totally from that.
Yep.
Good turnaround, man. But like, this kid's mother dies, and he wants to like save her soul by like going to an alternate dimension where like he like controls avatars with magic, and like the avatars are like cute little things that like battle each other.
Kind of sounds like Persona.
Kind of. I mean, kind of, but like,
From someone who hasn't played it.
I mean, yeah,
And you
kind
should
of.
definitely play that game.
Well, yeah,
I
I
have
know,
no
I should.
idea why you haven't.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
Okay, so the next, I really want to play that game though. You should play it,
Yeah,
Ryan.
that sounds
Don't close your mind to it.
Yeah.
The next Gundam game that's coming out, when I think Gundam game, I want like, oh cool, I want a really awesome, like shooty, really high polished, awesome looking anime, maybe even cell shaded if they want to go that route
I think
type
the last
of.
one.
Okay, so guess what this Gundam is? Just guess. It's toy models versus toy models. I don't even give y'all a chance to guess because you would have never guessed that because it's stupid. Well, I don't want to play with toys in my video games. Like Lego games, like I can kind of suspend my disbelief to play Lego games, but like I don't want to play with model Gundams via a video game acting out stuff from Gundam. I want to play with the real Gundams, You know what I'm saying?
Yes. But what if it moves like
No.
Super Smash Brothers? It's like Gundam Super Smash
No.
Brothers.
Yeah, you
Wait, that'd be cool, but I don't want them to look like models, though.
I'd just rather
But in
them
Super
be
Smash
Gundams.
Brothers, they were all really models.
Yeah, but they weren't really models when you were using them, They were models when they, like, went statuesque and went to a
I'm
trophy.
just going for best case scenario.
So when they like kill each other, do they explode into like model parts or what?
I don't know,
It's
dude.
probably like it's going to be a Lego.
I gotta skip this. I'm gonna
Yeah.
yell at somebody. Soul Sacrifice comes spring 2013. It got pushed back. Soul Sacrifice is another Inafune game. It's for the PS Vita. And he's doing it with the people who did Dark Souls, so that's something.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
right.
that's
That's what that one was.
Yeah, that's
So
something.
it's gonna make you rage quit.
I hope not. I hope it because you have a Vita, so you better not be rage quitting it. You throw down your. Now I'm gonna have to buy another one, making 5 whole people who've bought that thing. Ninja Gaiden on the Wii U brings back dismemberment. Are you gonna replay Ninja Gaiden 3, which no one played because that game sucked? I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, you can't. You don't have a Wii U.
I'm not gonna get one either.
Yeah, you will.
But hey, on Ninja Gaiden or Gaiden, I mean, I'm gonna say it both ways because I know someone thinks it's one way, and the next person down is gonna think it's the other way.
Well,
So
yeah, the way you'd pronounce it in Japanese would be Gaiden.
Gaiden. Okay, so
So that's
Inafune is
there's
also
no
making the next
questioning
Ninja
that.
Gaiden.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Gaiden. I said it right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the next Ninja Gaiden, and it's about you're a cyborg zombie who got killed by Ryo Hayabusa. And what you're going to do is track him down as a now reanimated corpse that has cybernetic augmentation and is a ninja to hunt down Ryo Hayabusa to get revenge. And it's got a really sick Darkness 2 cel-shaded look to it. I'll play it. Inafune created Mega Man. What are we going to just stop believing in him all of a sudden?
Right. No,
Even though I hated Dead Rising, which he did also. Hated those games.
Really?
They're not for me.
Yeah.
I know it's got their crowd, yeah.
From the description of it, I would say I'm in. It sounds like something just crazy enough for me to get into.
Damn.
yeah.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop it here, and we're going to do a whole second podcast of news, and that's awesome that I can split this up into 2 podcasts, because that's less work for us next week. So until tomorrow, see ya. Bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Goodbye.